and getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. Hi, and welcome, everyone, here on... Well, both these... Teams, of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Durant, the pass to Okogie. Outside for Durant. Pocket 6. Booker outside. Three-pointer. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. And stolen by Booker. A floater. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. You know, DB, I imagine any lineup could benefit from a veteran guy like Al Horford.
Boy, you just look at how younger guys on the team lean on Al. He guides them through any number of experiences. He's been a pro's pro from the moment he entered the league, and he's still having an impact with his defensive ability and range shooting.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
There's a screen. The drive by Booker. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, the defense has got to be willing to guard the jumper, and for Devin Booker, that opens up the drive.
Pass to White. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
I had a chance to catch up with Mike Budenholzer. Now, we talked about Jrue Holiday and how he plans to stop him from being a factor out there. Coach said it won't be easy. He told me Holiday is a gifted two-way guy, but I think we can trip him up by staying on him on all times, by staying aggressive. So that direct approach is what they hope throws Holiday off his game. Guys?
Thank you, David. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum with the answer from 3. That's how you stop an opponent's momentum.
KD, a screen on Holiday. Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Boy, it's so clear that Jason Tatum is comfortable shooting from just about anywhere.
And Booker gets to Durant. Stolen by Holiday. For the finish. And Holiday throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:58 left to play in the first quarter. Nurkic setting the pick for Durant. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Horford. And Holiday with a clear path to the hoop. There's the triple. They get it back. Can't hit that one. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Suns. It's a 5-point game.
How about that? Impressive range from Devin Booker. Tremendous touch.
A 3 from Porzingis. Rebound by Okogie. Phoenix has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And here's Booker from the arc. Boston grabs the miss. Outside Holiday. Tatum finds Holiday. Tatum with a screen on Booker. Tatum looking around. And a miss there on the triple. For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And it's Durant missing. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Well, Phoenix shooting it from their comfort zone so far. In this one, 57% from the field. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
Jason Tatum has built such consistency from beyond the arc. Doesn't matter if there's a contest or not.
Booker with it. 10 points for him. KD a screen on Holiday. From downtown. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Boston. He got... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of 3-pointers thus far.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
They've got Bull. Bradley Beal is out there with Allen. Then it's Royce O'Neal. And it's Plumlee in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Allen's shot is off. Celtics leading by 9. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, even remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. Well, they're still together.
Well, a terrific secondary playmaker. Beal with a nice find.
Brown against O'Neal. Brown the pass to Hauser. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Walsh. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. Walsh has got the lead up to 12 now for Boston. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Allen kicks to Beal. Pass to Plumlee. Now Bull. There's O'Neal with the 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Celtics leading by 12. Doors, some great shooters on this Boston team, but at times, don't you think they settle from the perimeter?
Well, Kevin, obviously, this is a coaching staff that puts a heavy emphasis on three-point shooting. They led the league in makes. They led the league in attempts. But obviously, your 2 best players, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, with their size and athleticism and driving ability, you want to try to find the right balance. They do a great job of that.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Well, Doris, both you and I had the honor of being in that 2020 bubble in Florida. Any memories from Orlando?
I think, Kev, just how unique the setting was, and I have to give some props to the players. No fans, no normalcy, away from their families for extended periods, and yet they were able to lock in and give us some incredible moments.
Here's Beal. Rebound, Boston. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Brown. Pass to Pritchard. For the three. Here's Cornette. Second chance shot. And Bull pulls it down.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Allen, that's good.
And at 7'2", Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
Brown outside. Pass to Hauser. There's the pick. Back to Brown. Launches it. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bull's got his 4th rebound in this one. Beal, the pass to O'Neal. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 3 assists in the game. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Brown drives in. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one is on Bull.
Team foul.
How about the strength on the finish? Jaylen Brown showing real muscle.
And the free throw, no good. You know, many see Brown as a scorer, but Doris, he's put more of an emphasis on his defense in recent seasons.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He's taken tremendous pride in asking his coaches to put him on the best offensive player. When he's the point of attack defensively, look out. He can give a lot of headaches to ball handlers.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance of momentum away from your opponent. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Brown, good.
Jaylen Brown.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Filling the perimeter slots, it'll be White and Tatum. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. And it's Holiday in at the point.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
Holiday gets the bucket.
And there aren't many players more reliable from 3-point range than he is, especially when the D's playing off him like that.
On the wing, Booker. White covering. On the wing, Booker. He's got 10. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. In the corner, Horford with it. Holiday finds Porzingis. His 3-pointers off the mark. Suns trail by 9. Booker outside. KD a screen on Holiday. Booker dishes to Durant. Back to Booker. Outside Durant. Corner shot. And a great assist by Booker. as that one goes in.
You get the sense KD can have and make any shot on the floor. This guy's so creative, he can wreak havoc.
Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Right side, Tatum. Tatum slipped by the contact inside.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The confidence of Kevin Durant, he gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
Outside, Tatum. The flush by Tatum.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And here's KD for three. Rebound, Boston. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
And now the latest from our reporter, DameDolla.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Done with the screen on Tatum. Here's KD. Durant going to work inside.
See how quick Kevin Durant is off the floor near the rim. That's tough to stop.
Holiday, no one around him. Holiday with another miss. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 7. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. Count it.
Well, you get a sense of how locked in Kevin Durant is. The defense not going to alter his approach.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Here's the screen. It's Brown with the drive, and Brown throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Boston leading by 7. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Walsh. 5 to shoot. Here's Cornette. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And now a 9-point Boston lead.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Boston ball.
Boston's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Pritchard passes to Hauser. Fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hauser's got himself on the board with 3 there. Got it up. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Boston up by a dozen here at the end. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Oh,
my goodness. How confident is Jaylen Brown in his handle? The dribble drive through traffic, really nice.
And Beal kicks the ball. O'Neal wide open. Trains the 3-pointer.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Beal. O'Neal against Brown. driving to the basket. Plumlee with the rebound.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Here's of Nurkic. He's checked in for Plumlee. Durant comes in for Bol. And it's Booker in for Allen. Brown against O'Neal. Brown dishes to Tatum. Brown sets a screen for Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
We know this is an offensive-minded player. Jason Tatum loves running pick-and-roll action.
Booker up top, guarded by Holiday. Durant, the pass to O'Neal. Back to KD. Outside, O'Neal. Here's Booker. Rebound, Boston. They've led by as many as 14 points. Outside, Holiday. Here's the three. And the rebound by Nurkic. Suns trail by 10. Booker outside. KD with it. Picked up by Brown. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, 7'3" doesn't need much of a vertical. Easy finish for KP.
KD, a screen on Holiday. Booker dishes to Durant. To the paint. And Phoenix turns it over again. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Holiday. An easy 2 points on the layup. Holiday's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Booker's shot is good.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Jaylen Brown with the immediate answer from three-point territory. Yes, sir.
Left side, Durant. To the inside. And the rejection by Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. And again, Boston with the triple.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
When you allow Jason Tatum to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Boston.
The bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Hey, listen, Kevin, anytime your reserves can perform at a level that high, it puts you in an excellent position to win the game.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jrue Holiday.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
Tatum's shot is off. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. 17-point game. Durant sets a screen for Booker. KD passes to Booker. O'Neal from long range. And Boston with the rebound. The three from Tatum. Field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Puts up a deep three. The shot, no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one.
That's the end of the game.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight.
Not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Connect in at the 3. And Davis slams it home.
When the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Allen with a screen on Reddish. It's Booker on the wing. Reddish covering. Durant, the pass to Allen. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Give some love to KD there, making the unselfish play.
Pass to Davis. Back to James. Uncovered. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Richard, in 2024, D'Angelo Russell set the Lakers record for most three-pointers in a single season.
Yes, 226 threes, surpassing Van Exel, a record that stood for almost 20 years. Russell was also very efficient, shooting a career high on 42% of those threes.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Davis. Knocked loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Mike Budenholzer, and I asked about LeBron James and how his team plans to stop him. He said, I told our guys that we can't give him any lanes to the rim, because when that happens, everything else in his game opens up. We need to clog every avenue to the basket. Guys, let's see if they're able to execute the strategy.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now here's Booker. Allen outside. There's the triple. Russell with the rebound. Allen's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Back to James. Wide open look. They get it back. Out left to the wing. And here's Connect outside. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. For Phoenix, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far. Outside O'Neal. Fires the 3. Pure from three-point range.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
James outside on the take, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Booker, good.
A reliable three-point sniper. I like seeing Booker connect from downtown.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Davis with a screen on Durant. Pass to Russell, and stolen by Booker. In transition, here come the Suns. Here's Durant. Nurkic with the ball. Stolen by Davis. James, right side. Now here's Russell. Back to James. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Pass to Davis. 4 on the clock. Inside. Tries yet again.
Just a capable defender. For Nurkic, it's about being in position and using his length to contest shots.
And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's a minute 12 left in the opening quarter.
And that's just good effort that time by LeBron James on the defensive end.
And you look at how Durant is playing at his age. He's still as elite as it gets, RJ.
You don't lose skill. KD could play into his 40s if he wanted to. That shot isn't going away, and he's always going to be tall. He will be one of the best scorers every time he laces it up.
And so it's Phoenix with it, following the score by the Lakers. And they pick up 2.
Booker with one of the most effortless strokes you'll ever see.
Back to James. Russell a screen on Durant. Here's James. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Durant with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. For 3, O'Neal, and that comes off the assist by Durant. O'Neal's got 6.
At his size, KD is able to see the floor so well, and helps him make passes just like that. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Booker against Reddish. Booker surveying the floor. Nice D from Reddish.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss that.
And at the end of 1, a closely some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Christian Wood. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Christie in at the 2. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, VA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Here's Reeves. Sinks that one from the post. Reeves has gotten his second bucket.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Left side Bull. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Bull's got his first points of the night.
I like Beal's vision. Makes a great read on this pass.
Well, the last few years, Richard, the Suns have had some all-time greats, but this is Devin Booker's team.
No doubt. Drafted in 2015. Book's been here his entire career. His first few seasons, the team was, let's just say they were rebuilding, but Devin stayed.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach is giving
First team foul. At the line for your Suns.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
They give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Right side Reeves. Pass to Wood. Outside Reeves. Hachimura outside. Puts up a 3. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Got a piece of it. Now here's Beal. Defense right on him. Misses in close. The Lakers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Here's Reeves. Pass to Christie. Clock at 6. Back to Wood.
Phoenix foul. Done. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Second quarter play. Almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Vanderbilt. Outside Reeves. Fires for three. And another three for the Lakers. Well, Richard, as we've seen, sometimes all a player needs to prosper is a change of scenery.
Well, no doubt, B.A. One of the biggest deciding factors in being successful is how you fit into a system and how you fit in with the players around you.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Oh, a screen on Reeves. And a foul called on the way. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call.
First team foul. At the line for Phoenix.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. On the wing, Reeves. Here's Wood. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The assist.
And now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
With nice touch around the basket, Wood, look, he can do a lot of damage down low.
Beal finds Bull. 1:02 left to play in the first half.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And finished off by Bull.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And that one's good. Bull's got 10 points in the quarter.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
Here's Vanderbilt. Puts the move on. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
And that's how you finish at the rim. Beal leaving no room for error.
Now here's Reeves. He's closely guarded. Count the basket. Reeves has got 11 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
On the court.
Durant for three. That one no good. Austin Reeves has been on display for Los Angeles. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Nice game. Great performance by Austin Reeves.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Grayson Allen is out there with Devin Booker, and it's O'Neal in at the small forward. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. Ever since Phoenix changed ownership, they've been all in on winning now, Richard.
They've traded a lot of picks away and young talent to assemble a team of superstars. Some of the best shooters in the history of this league. And they were willing to go deep into the luxury tax to sustain it.
Reddish passes to James. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Back to Reddish. 5 to shoot. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Suns trail by 10. Allen drives. Oh, my goodness. How about that?
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Allen, the pass to Booker. Ooh, Booker from range. Pure.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
The Suns have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Outside for Booker. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
3-point.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
What balance from Booker.
Booker showing some power.
Los Angeles leading by 9. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Durant, no good.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's James, outside for Russell. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter. James, outside. And a miss there on the triple. Suns trail by 12. And it's a completely new group for the Suns. Some changes for Los Angeles.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Beal. And the layup is good off the glass.
Defensively, you can't afford to give Beal any space in that two-man game.
Pass to Christie. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Assisted by.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Wood, right side. Right wing. And here's Vanderbilt from the arc. Plumlee pulls down the board. And it's Beal with the ball for Phoenix. A 12-point game. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Okogie. Offline with a 3. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
To the middle. Here's Wood. 4 seconds left. And Wood with the stuff.
Assist from.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's Dunn. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Los Angeles now holding it. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so in the game for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Christian Wood. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Christie in at the 2 guard. Vanderbilt to pass to Wood. Pass to Christie. Wood, a screen on Beal. Outside Vanderbilt. The 3 ball. Bull grabs the board. Suns trail by 10. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Beal against Russell. Beal surveying the D. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Plumlee. Durant comes in for Bull. O'Neal, he's checked in for Dunn. And it's Devin Booker in for Okogie. James with the ball. Durant covering. Oh, big man slam by the big man Davis.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Here's Booker. Look at Booker elevate.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Well, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
First team foul.
Outside Davis. Outside Reddish. Durant against James. Back to Reddish. Pass to James. To the inside. Davis. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line.
Second team foul.
It goes on Kevin Durant. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Here's James. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. James has got 15 points in just the second half. Suns trail by 16. Outside O'Neal. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds now. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Nurkic. Booker fires from way outside. Phoenix no good that time either. The Lakers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Russell to pass to James. Outside for Russell. And here's Connect outside. The Suns clear it. Outside Booker.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Oh, you can't let Booker get that close.
He has no deficiencies. He has no flaws in his offensive game. Booker, he's capable of dropping 30 on any given night against any given player. See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's James. Here's Connect. He's covered by O'Neal. Here's Russell. And again, the Lakers, no good.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Booker's shot is good.
Blink, and that ball is already gone. Booker is ridiculous with the quick release.
Here's James. Outside for Russell. Back to James. Shot clock at 6. Pass to connect. From the high post. Excellent D there from O'Neal.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Booker can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Lakers.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And what a huge performance it was for LeBron James.
And his playmaking is what stood out to me. Effortlessly creating for his teammates.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Outside Reddish. Here's Davis. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
The Celtics strutting through the tunnel earlier on. The Boston faithful welcome maybe the best day. Greg. Got two of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight. Defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
Now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. D'Angelo Russell out there with Cameron Reddish. And it's James in at the three, the small forward. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Russell dishes to Davis. Out to Russell. With the floater. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Good awareness by Russell. Just reading the defense. Goes with the floater there over the top.
Picked by Horford. Holiday with the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now, here is Russell. And it's Davis with the jam.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Here's James after Drew Holiday's score. And he makes that one.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with Joe Mazzulla. Now, LeBron always #1 on the scouting report. Coach said on top of being a physically dominant player, he's like an extra coach on the court, able to control the game with his basketball IQ alone. Kevin, a big challenge to handle the mental challenge of LeBron James. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And here is James after Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep.
And if LeBron looks explosive on your TV monitor, that's nothing compared to being a defender watching him come downhill right at you.
Now here is Holiday. 8 points for him. Picked by Horford. And here's Tatum for 3. White finds Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Outside Holiday. No good on the 3. And so James will bring it up for LA. They trail by 3.
Oh my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
Porzingis can't hit. Lakers have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. James, a screen on Tatum. The drive by James.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside, James. Out to the wing. Here's Reddish. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
The reflexes on Porzingis can surprise you. For a big, he plays with great quickness.
And Coach Garrett White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hard-working. I don't even think he realized he could be this good.
Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. Porzingis finds White. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Outside Tatum. Hachimura grabs the miss.
You can hear him sputtering all the way over here. He knows he should have knocked that one down.
And the Lakers with another turnover here.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Porzingis sets the pick for Tatum. A three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Loads it up for Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Screen by Porzingis from the arc. And Holiday is good for 3. Holiday's got 11.
They don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Outside White. Offensive rebound. Right side Horford. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to Davis for 3. Rebound by Drew Holiday. White goes in. And Davis sends it back. He got it up. No good. Shot missing. Drew Holiday has been on display for the Boston Celtics. And it was from... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Christie is out there with Austin Reed. Then it's Jackson Hayes. Then it's Connect. And it's Koloko in at the foresight. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
To the middle, here's Koloko. Second shot opportunity. Can't connect from short range.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
Here's Cornette, covered by Hayes, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Here's Walsh. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. Brown outside. Boston again missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Pass to Toure. Now here's Hayes. Hayes with the screen for Reeves. Here he goes. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Cornette. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Pass to Christie. Here's Toure. Reeves outside. He tries for 3. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers. Here's Hauser. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Lakers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Reeves. Pass to Hayes. Now Connect. Here's Toure. Rebounded by Hauser.
2 minutes.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. He gets it in there. And the Celtics lead by 1.
Look, Brown's a great athlete. I love to see him work inside.
Reeves outside. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. There's Brown with the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
Alton Connect picks one up.
There are so many different roles Jaylen Brown can take on for his team.
He makes all 3. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Here's Connect. Nothing on the board. Nailed from three-point land.
And when you need a bucket from outside, Connect is your man.
Brown jams it in.
Well, check out Brown getting flashy. That'll get him fired up.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Connect. And oh boy, a lot of content. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise and a
Personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
Time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Hauser from outside off the mark. Here's Soray.
It will be reviewed under NBA rules. There will be 2 minutes.
That was pretty close. Well, the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Celtics up 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Get ready for the fan half-court show.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. An exceptional performance from Drew Holiday.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. And it's Tatum in at the 3. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
For Los Angeles, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. This league, Stan, is so deep with talent. Are there any players who you think get overlooked in the conversation?
That's a great question, Kevin. I mean, there are some guys who I think get underrated because they play with other guys who are so talented and draw the attention. One guy that I have really seen lately that I think has been better than people think is Grayson Allen. the best three-point shooter or one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA and a very underrated defender.
And he's evolving, isn't he? Looks like he's working on other parts of his game, but he's always been able to shoot, which has been his calling card.
And he's a much more athletic guy than people give him credit for.
Out to the right wing. Porzingis finds Holiday. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. A three ball. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And when Davis gets going, you are in trouble because he will just power through you to get to his spots.
And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. White, wide open. He fires. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Down low, here's James. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Great D that time from Tatum. Horford the pass to Holiday. Horford sets a screen for Holiday. Offensive rebound. Outside, Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes it there.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
James, strong inside. What a move by James.
Oh, big night for LeBron. I mean, what's new?
The kick out to Tatum. Horford with the screen on James. Tatum dishes to Holiday. From past the arc, and Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes natural for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Gannett comes in for James. Christie, he's checked in for Reddish. And it's Austin Reeves in for Russell. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Reeves against Brown. Reeves outside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Pass to Hauser. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Hauser's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for him.
A steal. And so it's Boston. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They've dictated the pace. Push. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Celtics leading by 9. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. You've got Austin Reeves. He's out there with Hachimura. Then there's Christie. And it's Gannett in at the 3 slot. Here's Hauser. That's tipped. And he stays with it. Back to Brown. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Lakers ball.
Christie with the screen on Brown. Reeves drives in.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And the basket by Hauser.
I like the unselfish approach from Brown there, willing to give it up to his open teammates.
Reeves the pass to Hayes. Back to Reeves. Rebound by the Celtics.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Boston?
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And stolen by Tatum. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Russell with it. Picked up by Brown. Hachimura the pass to Davis. To end the run. Oh, Davis down low.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strength.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. It's stolen by Reddish. Floats it up for James. Taken away by Holiday. Fast break, here they come. Here's White. There is the open three to cap the break. And the Celtics lead by 15.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And here's Tatum for three. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And you know James isn't thinking twice about that shot. Knows he has the green light.
Brown outside. Tatum setting the pick for Brown. The kick out to Holiday. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his fourth assist in this one. Dan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the two biggest would be this. I think number one, anytime there was a lack of effort, not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again. And then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just, excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
The kick out to Brown. Davis against Porzingis. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on LeBron James.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Boston.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting, despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though. Whenever things started to look a little dire, they really put the hammer down.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jrue Holiday.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
James, the pass to Russell. Fires away from way outside. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Here's Brown. There's the drive.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Reddish with the screen for LeBron. Back to Davis. Kicks it out to LeBron. 5 to shoot. Porzingis with the steal. Brown feeling it out a bit, and Holiday has it in the corner. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. There's the three, and Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Holiday.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
We can expect a bruising battle between these two, Graham.
Yeah, these are two teams that dare you to bring the ball at them. They both feast on the defensive side, so don't expect any scoring records broken in this one.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Grayson Allen is out there with Devin Booker, and it's O'Neal in at the 3. And that one's good.
Derek White showing you I can put it on the deck and finish off a pretty drive. Nicely done, Derek.
Pass to Booker, and stolen by Holiday. They push it up 4 on 3. Tatum with a screen. Fires from deep. The shot by Holiday, no good. Allen against White. Horford with a steal. Now here's Holiday. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Back to Horford. Outside Porzingis. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown. The shot by Holiday, no good. And it's Allen with the ball for Phoenix. All right, Doris, what's kind of an unsung stat you appreciate about the Suns lineup?
Wow, they are so gifted offensively. So I'd have to say very good at getting to the free throw line. That's important. Very good at baiting defenders and putting your opponent into the bonus. That's big. Attacking into coverage. They get to spend plenty of time at the free throw line. It's an underrated advantage, BA.
Tries to save it. Booker with it. Now guarded by White. Booker, the pass. To Allen. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Yeah, Booker keeping that.
To stop the run.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
For 3, Allen, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Allen's got his second basket on the night.
Kevin Durant sees the game as well as any player. With his size and vision, that combination is lethal.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Outside O'Neal. From deep. Boston pulls it in. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. White for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. White's got 5 points.
Boy, you can tell when White is confident with his mechanics. That shot is pretty, folks.
Durant with a screen on Holiday. Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Up top Durant. Shot clock at 5. And down it goes. 2 points.
Well, this is exactly how you want to attack the defense. Kevin Durant accepting the punishment, but refuses to be denied.
And Kevin Durant is arguably the greatest scoring forward ever. What makes KD so incredible, Doris?
BA, this game better go into triple overtime if I've got to list everything that makes this guy special. Size, elite shooting, ability to handle the ball at 7 feet, put it on the deck, get past, finish in traffic, rebound. You need me to guard every single position on the defensive end? I can do that. I could go on all night. How much time we got, BA?
One of the all-time greats, Kevin Durant, the Slim Reaper. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. Now here's White. He's got 5. The offensive rebound. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, you've got size and length, so Kristaps Porzingis, the extra possession.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. O'Neal passes to Nurkic. And here's Allen. Back to Booker. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Pass to White. Now Porzingis from the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Holiday.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
A nice shot by Booker.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
They've got Peyton Pritchard. Jaylen Brown is out there with Luke Cornett. And it's Hauser in a 2-guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. 3 on the clock. Plumlee passes to Bol. There's the triple. Called in by Brown. And Brown has got the ball here for the Celtics. It's a 3-point game. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Bol, pass to Okogie. Plumlee a screen. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That's his explosiveness on display. Josh Okogie forces the defender to make a mistake and get into a bad position.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, BA, and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
Boston's gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second.
Suns foul. Done. First personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Brown. Nope. The foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters. Area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
They give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Beal, the pass to Bol. Here's Okogie. And the Suns miss again. Boston has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Back to Brown. And Brown rising high for the finish.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Okogie, the pass to Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Outside, Brown. Here's Hauser. Kick out to Brown. Takes it inside. And the jam by Brown.
You've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
Beal against Brown. Over to the left wing.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the half.
Walsh, second personal foul, third team foul.
There's 1:54 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Bowl. Stolen.
The pump fakes are risks because you're exposing the ball. You have to be careful because a solid defender will easily steal it.
Dunn's shot is good.
That's just perfect execution. Nice job hustling, and as a result, he gets rewarded with the bucket.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Back to Cornette. Pass to Hauser. Takes the three. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
BA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
Violation. Celtic ball.
.50 seconds left in the first half. Here's Pritchard. No points so far. Launches it. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And that one's good. Oh.
Some shooters will get tunnel vision, but Beal with a nice unselfish play there.
Brown looking around. Pass to Hauser. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. And the jam by Brown.
How about a little bit of daylight is all Jaylen Brown needs, up off his feet in a hurry.
Here's Dunn. Poke loose. Plumlee. Lays it up and banks it in. Plumlee's gotten his first. We've got a close game going here. Boston out in front. They lead by 2. And Fairly even so far. Here's Booker. Kicking off the second half. Here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. KD and Nurkic are the big men for him. Devin Booker out there with Grayson Allen. And it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the tie. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
How about the body control Kevin Durant has? My goodness gracious. Takes the punishment and makes the shot anyway.
When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
It's Booker on the wing. Launches a 3. It's Booker on the wing. Outside O'Neal. Back to Booker. Over Holiday. Booker can't get it to go.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Porzingis with it. Nurkic picks him up. Pass to Tatum. Horford, a screen on Allen. Tatum from long range. Tatum drills the 3.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Outside Durant. Back to Booker. Booker off the bounce. Allen, the pass to Nurkic. Phoenix no good that time either. Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Horford, a screen on Booker. Holiday against Booker. It's Holiday with a drive. Here's White. O'Neal pulls it in. And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Outside O'Neal. Booker with a screen on Horford. Outside O'Neal. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Booker against Holiday. Down low. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
I love the Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Here's Nurkic. Oh, he tries a 3. Knocks down the triple. And so it's Boston with it. They lead by 1. Pass to Tatum. Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
2 minutes remaining.
The Suns have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Tipped and stolen by Holiday. Horford finds White. Back to Horford. Tatum with it. This one for 3. Corner shot, Tatum.
That Tatum doesn't need a whole lot of space. You give him any look from 3 and you're in trouble.
Suns trail by 4. Booker with it. The kick to Durant. Shakes him. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
You love the efficiency of that play. Kevin Durant on the interior. Yes, sir.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Oh, Tatum taking flight.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer right now, filling it up.
Three-pointer, Holiday. from beyond the arc. And now a 9-point Celtics.
About at the halftime, they have valued each possession.
Back to Booker. Durant.
Yeah.
16 seconds left in the third quarter here. Brown with the steal. Here's the break. Here's Hauser. Got it off in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston. He made a big impact, scoring. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. They've got Luke Cornett. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Hauser in at the 2. That's the Boston 5. And that one's good. Oh.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Boston leading by 7. Right side Brown. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
How about the strength on the finish? Jaylen Brown showing real muscle.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
But they've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Hauser. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Brown passes to Hauser. 5 on the clock. Brown inside. Defended by Dunn. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. A big group substitution here for Boston. Porzingis is checked in for Cornett. Jason Tatum comes in for Walsh. Derek White's checked in for Hauser. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Plumlee. Durant comes in for Bull. O'Neal, he's checked in for Dunn. And it's Booker in for Okogie. And Durant with the big finish.
So unpredictable, so versatile. When KD's working that pick and roll, the
one-on-one. Lets a three fly. Oh, KD flying in to cap off the break.
Well, such a great decision maker, right? Durant feels out the situation, goes with the pull-up game.
White with a screen on Booker. Three-pointer, Holiday. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Durant's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Booker. Back to Durant. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Porzingis. To the paint. The kick out to White. Fires the three. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Love to see Derek White go right up with it off the catch. No doubt right there. Just get the jumper flowing.
Booker against Holiday. Booker can't get it to go. And Porzingis has got the ball here for Boston. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Porzingis with a screen on Beal. And Bradley Beal is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
On defense, the Suns. Trailing by 8. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket by Holiday.
Ooh, what agility. I love how he gets the defender off balance, breaks his ankles, and drills the shot.
Yeah, if it's one thing to score on a guy, it's another to flat out torture.
Durant finds Booker. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by White. Boston leading by 11. Pass to Porzingis. Over Nurkic. White looking it over. Up top Tatum. The 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Booker, good.
Lightning quick release on that jumper. No one could get to Booker in time.
Boston has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Pass to White. Porzingis sets a screen. Let's go with a 3. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Good performance for the Celtics.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Jrue Holiday.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
4-3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Booker for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Booker for 3.
There's 31 seconds left in the 4th quarter here.
Phoenix foul. Devin Booker. First personal foul.
He gets the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
Now, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Booker for 3. Not going to go that time. Boston on offense. And here's Brown for 3. On target from range. And the Celtics lead by 14.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
The 3. No good there. So we see the Celtics taking the W here.
if you claim... To be a basketball purist, and Greg, I know you do, one thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Booker out there with Allen, and it's O'Neal in at the 3. Pass to Davis. Booker against Russell. Kicks it out to James. A 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
And Durant doesn't need to get up too high to throw it down. I think he could be dunking well into his 60s.
Out to Russell. Shoots. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Of all the great ball handlers, Clark, in the NBA, Russell's got to be right there at the top of the list.
And the thing that impresses me, Kevin, is how smooth he makes it look and how effortless it appears. Even at full speed, he can make moves that most guys can't even imagine.
And the shot goes in.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
Booker with no one around, and the 3 off target. Russell with it. Now guarded by Booker. Pass to Javino. Davis kicks to Russell. To the left side wing. Stolen by Durant. Booker outside. Off target from outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. Pass to Nurkic. It's good.
And with his skill, Nurkic can score from anywhere on the court. But when you're 280, his skills probably better utilized inside.
And James gets it to go.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
For 3, Booker. They get it back. Nurkic. Allen passes to Nurkic. 6 to shoot. Tries a 3. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Durant. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. A nice shot by Hood Shafino. And it's all not enough.
You know, he could have tried to force a shot there, but that's not him. Instead, LeBron keeps his eyes up, finds an open teammate.
No good from Booker. Lakers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop. Can you believe that?
Turns up and turns out, throwing it down. Come on.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Allen with the screen for Booker. That 3 off the mark. The Lakers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Here's Reddish. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 13-5 run. And it's Davis missing.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Booker, no good.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Yes, sir. AG threw it down easily.
Hits it from three-point range.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And here's Booker from the arc. That shot off the mark. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Setting the floor for the Suns. They got Plumlee. Dunn is out there with Bol. Then there's Bradley Beal, and it's Okogie in at the 2-guard spot. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Plumlee with the steal. And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way. And the dunk by Bol.
It's really easy for Bol to throw it down. Man, I'm a little jealous, especially with these creaky knees that I've got. I don't even think I could dunk in my dreams.
From deep, Reeves. It's hauled in by the Suns. Dunn, wide open, he fires. And no good, had a chance to take the lead there. The Lakers in the lead. Fast break, the Lakers. Connect with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Beal, he'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. The train. It's rebounded by Hayes. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep in the second. Here's Connect. And play stops as it looks like they call it over the back here.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, you know, that was out of his reach anyway, so I don't even know why he made that effort. No need to commit the foul there.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Connect with it. Now Beal defending. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Greg in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
And Los Angeles guys shooting inefficient, 53% from the field. Vanderbilt's shot is good.
And you like to see that from Connect. Found the man with a better look.
A wide open look for Plumlee. Pass to Bol. A second chance effort. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Bol's got 4 this quarter. Reeves against Beal. And here is Hachimura. And it's Connect in the corner. Drills it from outside. Connect got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. And Beal kicks to Dunn. Pass to Bull. Out left to the wing. Here's Okogie. Back to Plumlee. Shot clock at 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Plumlee's got his... third basket of the night right there.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this feed.
Connect. No good. The Suns have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Here's Plumlee. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Well, that time he got the defense off balance with the well-timed pump fake. Nice work.
Pass to Hayes. Shot to stop the run. Hands it from downtown. Hayes has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Shot and game clock separated by 5. They get it again. Bull finds Plumlee. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Reeves can't hit. Now, here's Bull. And it's good.
There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
Not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think...
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The Suns, 31. And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. You gotta like what Mason Plumlee has done in this game.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Down on the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And there's D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Reddick. And it's Rick Schifino in at the 2-guard. That's the Laker 5. And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
Who's watching it?
And Booker kicks to Durant. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
LeBron dishes to Davis. Loads it up for Davis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
James kicks to Russell. Pass to Hood, Schifino. Back to Russell. Screened by Russell. And the rebound by Nurkic. Suns leading by 5. Booker with it. And it's Reddish picking him up. No good from Booker. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And Reddish with the slam.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Russell, a screen on Allen. Here's Hood-Schifino. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Kicks it out to Booker. No good from outside. Lakers trail by 6. With the rise of positionless basketball, Clark, this has to be the most difficult era to be a center.
I would not disagree with that, quite honestly. I mean, they're asked to do a lot. I mean, if they're not elite rim runners as centers and shot blockers, they've got to be able to shoot and shoot from the perimeter, not just in the low post. And they still have to be able to finish around the basket. I think the biggest thing is they have to cover more ground defensively because how the game is played offensively with a lot of movement and pick and roll.
And Durant launches from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Allen with the screen for Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Whoa! Booker playing big inside.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
Russell against Booker. It's Russell with the drive. James, the pass to Russell. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Booker outside. KD dishes to Booker. Out to KD. The Suns need to get a shot off. Booker, no good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Traps in the train. And now just a 5-point Suns lead. Booker looking around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. We've got Bol. He's out there with Plumlee. Bradley Beal is out there with Dunn. And it's Okogie in at the 2. Here's Hachimura. Rebound by the Suns. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Okogie. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers trail by 5. Hachimura finds Reeves. Hayes with it. Hachimura with it. Back to Hayes. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Shoots. Offensive rebound. And Hayes throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Vanderbilt against Beal. Hayes gets a hand on it. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Plumlee with the steal. And now the Suns, a fast break. Okogie for three. The offensive rebound. And it's blocked. Hachimura kicks to Vanderbilt. Back to Hachimura. To tie it up. It's hauled in by Dunn.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
And a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. 2 points, that one goes. And the Suns lead by 5.
I like seeing Bol be aggressive inside and not allowing physical defense to bother his shot.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Russell against Booker. James, a screen on Booker. Pass to LeBron. James connects from deep.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Booker the pass to Durant. Offline with his three.
Sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing on that possession. They were all over him on the perimeter.
The magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it. No stage too big for KD. You need a basket, he's your man.
To the right side. And Javino. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. A 2-point game with the fadeaway. Bucket! Devin for three.
How about the focus from Booker? I mean, refusing to let anything stop him from getting that basket.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Reddish kicks to Russell. And it's James missing.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
O'Neal misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Anthony Davis.
Poised under pressure to produce at the right time in the big time. AD.
The shot by KD, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. Or if not, good on the triple. Russell's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Doesn't bleed blood, but he bleeds cold blood ice. Russell tearing hearts out down the stretch.
Here's Booker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Davis.
You had a foul to get it there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is. He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Here's James. LeBron goes on the attack.
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
Outside, KD. Pass to Booker. Durant sets a screen for Booker.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. KD against LeBron. Just 5 to shoot to take the lead. It's in!
No question about it. Touch, with Anthony Davis.
Booker outside. Fades and shoots. Buries the triple. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
This is what it comes down to. This shot can win the game. Not much time left, but they have just enough to execute a play.
Durant with the steal. And so it's Phoenix who scraped by with the win. Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
opposing conferences, RJ.
Oh, yeah, and what makes it so interesting is that these teams don't see each other very often. It makes it special for us, the teams and the fans, when you get together and go at it.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. Now, here is James. And Davis slams it home.
What do you want? Agility? He's got it. Height? He's got it. Davis has every advantage on this play. Defenses just can't effectively counter him.
They get the rebound. The kick to Tatum. Horford for three. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Inside. It's stolen by Tatum. Outside White. Back to Tatum. Horford, a screen on Russell. Tatum way outside. It's hauled in by Reddish. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Now here's Tatum, and he buries that one. Back rim and in.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
James passes to Davis. Oh, throw it down! Wow!
I'm sorry, it's just so much fun watching AD play that way with that type of power around the rim.
Tatum, a screen on Russell. Outside Tatum. Porzingis for three. Sinks the tray.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. To the middle. Here's Reddish. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
Reddish against White. Pass to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. And again, Boston with the triple. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. The main topic of conversation, how they plan to guard Jason Tatum. We want to try to make Jason a jump shooter. Avoid fouling, don't let him go downhill. But JT will get his, so let's hope we limit him. Well, that's never easy to do, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Tatum, a screen on Russell. Holiday passes to Tatum. The kick out to White. There's the three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And when you talk about the Boston Celtics last year, they were historically good, Richard.
Yeah, they had the 4th best net rating ever in the history of the game. That's Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, the MJ Bulls. Shattered the NBA record for offensive rating at 123.1. They were unreal.
From behind the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Russell from deep three-point land. And no good. The dry spell continues. Holiday passes to White. Three-pointer. Hachimura with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Davis finds Russell. And it's all from three-point range. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Screen by Horford. White for three. And it's White again missing. Lakers trail by 8. James passes to Russell. Takes a three. That one's good from James on the assist by Russell.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Horford can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
On the wing, Davis. And stolen by Holiday. There's 25 seconds left in the first quarter. Six to shoot. Horford outside. The three is up. Nails it from three. Horford's got 6 points.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Davis with a screen on Tatum. And he's going for the oop here. And so it's Boston up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. They've got Luke Cornett. Peyton Pritchard is out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Hauser in at the 2. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Boston on D. Back to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's Hauser. Left side, Brown. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Nice shot by Christie.
We talk about the importance of shooting while in rhythm. He feels confident doing this from downtown on the break.
And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life.
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. Here's Hauser. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. The 3 is up, and it's blocked. And he recovers it. Just 5 on the clock. Cornett hits the three-pointer.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Down low. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Walsh. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Reeves. And he lobs it up to the... Oh, my goodness! Jaylen Brown takes one out of the rafters.
And that's something that should really get Brown going. Alley-oops like that, that really helped the momentum.
Here's Teray. No one near him. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Here's Christie. He's got 5. Pass to Hayes. Here's Connect. Back to Hayes. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Outside, Brown. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Now here's Brown. Oh! Wow! Big finish right there!
What a finish.
Wow.
Put that one-man show on Broadway.
That's one way to go with the alley-oop. Here's Christie. Pass to Teray. Beyond the arc. Offensive board. They shoot again. And Hayes lays it in. Hayes has got 6 points in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
With the fadeaway. Walsh can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 7. Reeves with the ball. No made baskets yet. To the right side. Second chance shot. Jump shot is good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Brown. The steal. 34 seconds left in the second. Pass to Connect to the inside. Right side Reeves. Back to Hayes. And he drops it in from the low post. And now just a three-point Boston lead.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Outside, Brown. And there's the screen. Got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Boston out in front. They lead by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot from. They're measuring up the shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you look at Jackson Hayes. He's been playing really well.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Cam Reddish. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Well, RJ, you got traded a couple of times for good reason. What's it like off the floor?
I don't need your quips, BA, but it is crazy. You get a phone call and bam, you can move across the country. And while it's hard on you, you understand it comes with playing in this league and having this job.
And the Celtics in possession here. Following the score by Los Angeles. For the lead. LeBron fires and hits a 3. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Reddish on the wing. Outside Davis. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
There's really nothing AD can't do, and he knows it. The confidence is unreal.
Tatum from long range. JT for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And slam dunk by James.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake. He is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
Davis. Pass to Hachimura. Now, here is James. He's got 10, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Lakers trail by 3. To the paint. Yes! He still got it! LeBron!
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Tatum against Hachimura. And finished off by Tatum.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
Takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
Now here's Reddish for 3. 1:51 left to play in the third quarter here. The three-pointer off the mark. Boston leading by 3. On the break. Three-pointer, Holiday. It's hauled in by Reddish. Pass to Russell. Three-pointer. Rebound Boston. They've led by as many as 11. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
And finished off by Davis.
Everything is going AD's way. He is in that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
White can't hit.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
And a deep three from Russell. The rebound by Jason Tatum. For Boston, they've gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Right side, White. Shot clock at 6. And the three off target.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
The three, James. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. We'll take it.
Ooh, poked away. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass. Flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Taking a look at the Celtics. They've got Peyton Pritchard. Jaylen Brown is out there with Luke Cornett. And it's Hauser in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Russell. Inside. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
So unpredictable in pick and roll sets. James just taking what he sees and lets it open up.
Pass to Hauser. Here's Walsh. Check by James. And it's the Lakers on the break. Ball's going up the court. Here's Pritchard. Reddish covering. Top of the key. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And another note, how about the way they've cashed in off turnovers? Taking advantage when given the extra opportunity.
Pritchard, no good. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 4.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, well, he feeds it.
Now here's Brown. Misses the 3. Oh, look out! JB throwing it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Almost converts despite the contact.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
The Celtics making a switch here. Porzingis is checked in for Cornett. Jason Tatum comes in for Walsh. White, he's checked in for Hauser. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Showing some muscle on the interior. You can see why they go to him at this stage of the game.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Tatum looking it over. Up and over Russell. And that one's long. The Lakers trail. James, right side. Pass to Reddish. James, a screen on Brown. Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
Sorry, just who else would you want shooting there? LeBron James, just so calm under pressure.
The The Lakers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Russell from outside. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Throws it up high. And Brown with the stuff.
There you go, JB. I love his confidence. One of his strongest traits.
James passes to Davis. On the wing, Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on James. The shot by Holiday, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. The long distance 3 is buried. And it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
Terrific night for Holiday so far, and I have to pin it on his energy. He's given this game all he's got.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Tatum inside. James is there. Fires from deep. And Drew Holiday gets a 3. Holiday's got 18 points in just the second half.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands. Tatum way outside. And the Celtics another 3.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Hachimura up top. Puts up a 3. Boston pulls it in. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Tatum can't hit.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Okay, that's just insane.
Strong finish. Russell against Holiday. From outside the arc. No luck on that one. So we see the Celtics get the win here. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.